Metroid. It is time for Metroid. Fusion, in fact. Metroid Fusion. Is that like Asian fusion, or how does that work? Well, one thing we don't need to ask how it works is Karumi. We know how Karumi works. And that is very mysteriously. Anyway, it is time for Metroid. Let's see the volume. Looks good. Let me know if it needs to be turned up or turned down, but judging like purely based off of the visualizer, it seems to be going good. Okay. And I can hear myself on the iPad. Let's get to Metroid. So when we last left off, we had to chase. Well, I called her Dark Samus, but I guess that might not be like the actual technical name. I don't remember which way. I think we go up here. Great White North. Hello. At work, but I will share. Cool. Thanks, GM. Why did I call you GMC? What the fuck? Thanks, Great White North. Oh, shit. Yeah, that was there. Well, that is no longer there. Chad, hello. Welcome everybody to the stream. And if you aren't in this stream, thanks anyway. I also appreciate you, maybe, not as much. I can't remember if I've been here yet. Actually, I think I have. But, actually, what the hell am I doing? I can just look at the map. So, I'm there. Where am I supposed to go? Supposed to go to. I think, let's see, that's where the save point was. I already took care of that one boss, so I think. Was I supposed to? I might need to go back. I don't remember what the D stands for. Well, in this case at least. Okay. Never mind, I can't go back. I have to go this way. Let's try going back up. I don't remember if that's the way you're supposed to do it, but wait, whoa. Oh, alright. I see, I shot. Hang on. I think there's something you can... Yeah. I think this just, like, goes back to where I was, but that seems to be where I need to go anyway. Yeah, okay. I don't remember what D does. Is that... Because I think, what is it? R for resource, something like that? That, like, brings up the computer terminal. Whoa. I think I've been here, but... Oh, yeah, I have. This is where I went to the boss. Okay, never mind. That works out. I needed some more health anyway. But, a shortcut? No, I think this is just like... Because, like, I couldn't go back. I had to do it this way. Yeah, this is where I was, so... Oh yeah, I can just do it this way. That death was on purpose. It was a death warp. So I can come back here. Because I'm pretty sure I need to... Wait, just make absolutely sure. Yeah, okay. I'm still, like, amazed they did that the one time. Where, like, oh, here's the one place in the game where there's, like, a bombable wall in a save point room. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. This is what it was pointing at, but that's deactive. Okay, so next, go up there maybe, if we can. Oh, you can just... Okay, you can just break that with the blaster. I didn't know. I didn't know! As that sports writer who did an Intellivision commercial that I can't remember the name of said. Remember when I did an Intellivision stream and like none of the games worked properly and RF was a pain in the ass? That was fun. I mean, I've done like 2 of those 3 play it on actual hardware streams. Or I've done 3 of those, and like 2 out of the 3 just... I think the moral of the story is never try to play on actual hardware. Is the Amico cult still around? You know what? Apparently there are still like people out there who are like Tommy Tallarico did nothing wrong. He's not an emotional man-child. Also probably scammer. He's you know, he's still legit. Guys, come on. The Amico's totally coming. The Amico's coming along with Earthworm Jim 4. Grand Theft Auto 6, Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball 2, all the Amico exclusives. Oh yeah, it's... I will say it is funny that in the AVGN's most recent video, he did a video on Earthworm Jim. Like, dude, you have collaborated with Pat the NES Punk and, like, basically gave him any sort of career. You do realize, like, why this is hilarious, right? I mean, to be honest, I thought the review itself was actually pretty decent. I mean, I've been critical of his recent stuff like everybody, but I thought it was fine. I think, like, the last couple videos I thought have actually been, like, some of his stronger work in a little while. Maybe him, like, just... It honestly just might be him, like, taking, like, longer between videos. He's kind of going back to, like, what he did about a decade ago when he burnt out the first time. Which, I mean, I'd argue maybe he never really recovered from that first time, but, yeah. It's definitely the best thing we've seen since, like, 2009, 2008 or so. What is this? Oh, no idea. Yeah, Mike has his own channel now, too. I mean, Karumi's a huge fan of it. I haven't really checked it out. Honestly, I'm kind of like, with a lot of people, like, Mike Matei was like... I'm kind of like with a lot of people, like, he kind of like rubbed me the wrong way about a decade ago, and ever since then. Like, for one thing, like him, you know, like censoring criticism, you know, that is just naturally gonna rub me the wrong way, but also, like, I always just thought I just thought he wasn't very good. I never thought he was very good, and supposedly he's better in, like, a live setting. I haven't really seen enough to say whether that's true or not, but I just never thought he was all that good. Wonder what happened to the new cartoon of Earthworm Jim. I know they, like... I think the cartoon might still be, like, going on. I know the main guy, like, in charge of the... like, behind the Earthworm Jim IP, they basically asked him not to, like... They basically asked him not to, like, associate with this cartoon because he's, like, an absolutely crazy fucking anti-Semite piece of shit. Or racist, or one of the things that is bad in the world. One of them isms, you know. I don't know. I haven't, like, followed, like, the whole story, admittedly. Like, I saw, like, Stop, Drop, and Retro's video on the Amico. Years later, I saw, well, not years later, but a while later, I saw, Slopes did a video on it. I didn't really follow it that closely while it was going down, but, It seemed like an absolute clusterfuck, and I basically... Tommy Tallarico, like, beyond everything that you can say and I can say about him, at the end of the day, he's just a bullshit artist. He never had plans to release, like, all of these, like, you know, dozens of Amico exclusives. He didn't have... He had a... Don't get me wrong, he had a really big part in, like, you know, the creation of, like, video game music and things like that. I'm not taking that away from him. But... definitely not the contributions that he claimed. He's just a bullshit artist. He's a pathological liar. And now nobody but, I guess, the most gullible are going to listen to him anymore. He dug his own grave. I don't think he can ever recover. Even if a console were to mysteriously come out, it's gonna be like, you know what? Like, best case scenario, it turns out like Mighty Number 9. The game comes out, it's not that bad, but it's just so tainted by the bullshit drama and, like, really bad marketing behind it that everybody just writes it off. Like, that's the thing. Like in the case of Mighty Number 9, I played it. I played it on stream, and I was like, no, this is just Mega Man. I picked it up for like $5. It was okay. I thought it was fine. It didn't do anything really that offensive. Controls were fine. Gameplay was fine. If you like Mega Man, you'll like Mighty Number 9. But again, it all comes down to one being brand friendly, or rather being brand safe. Rather is the correct word. And two, just, you know, not involving innocent people in your bullshit drama. You don't think Tommy was invited back for the new G4 reboot? Was he in the, was he a journalist at G4? I mean, fair enough. He was a G4 journalist? Why didn't people, like, smell him as a bullshit artist in the beginning? It's G4, they were all bullshit artists. Also, why are they... Also, didn't they... Also, I thought the G4 reboot already failed. Why are we still talking about that? Didn't they already try that, like, a couple years ago? And it was, like, this, like... Everybody hated it because it was just, like... Well, terrible. Are they still trying to do that again? Like, there's a totally logical reason why it failed the first time. One, because the journalists weren't worth a shit at G4, and two, because... I mean, honestly, it's time kind of... Even if it was good, like, what's the point of watching gaming shit on television now? You can just... You know... TV as a medium is basically dead. Game journalism as a whole is almost... Well... Game journalism that is part of a larger corporation and part of an already dying media, it has no shot now. Why would they do something like that? Yeah, I've seen Mike Matei's channel before, but again, it's not really... At the end of the day, I just never... It could just be because, like, I followed the nerd for a pretty long time. I didn't, you know, I didn't watch him in 2006, because, quite frankly, I probably would not have been allowed to in 2006 at my age, but, you know... I've followed the nerd since, like, 2010, and, like, Mike Matei... was, and I'm not gonna say is, because I can't really... I don't know, has he, like, ever apologized for any of the shady shit that was going down in, like, the early, like, 2010s when he was, like, censoring comments and basically just trying to ride James's coattails? Yeah, it died less than a year. And Adam Sessler lost his job again and went into a mental breakdown on Twitter. That is the most G4 way to end. Also, I was paying attention to the comments, and I should have, like, paused before doing that, but anyway. That is the most G4 way to go out, honestly. And, like, there's other reasons why people were angry at, like, the G4 reboot. I'm not gonna get into that. It's... Like... but, like... Ultimately, like, even if all of that shit wasn't going down, I think it was honestly just a doomed concept. Fuck. So there's supposed to be a save point, like, right next to that, but do I have to bomb something? Let me go back there and just make absolutely sure. But I thought I saw there was like a save point. Maybe it's not available yet? I don't know. Yeah, there's a save point, and then there's something that says... And then there's a circle? I don't remember what the circle does. Oh, wait, I can... Oh, it's that. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Wait. Okay, I think I know where I need to go now, though. It's that one little crevice there. Let me actually save, though, now that I got that E-Tank. Yeah. Well, no, actually, I don't think I need to, because apparently there's a save point, like, not far from here. Yeah, yeah, G4 died because of that person. Of that one person. No, it died because it was a fundamentally bad idea. Like, there's a... Like, people keep saying, oh, MTV needs to get back to music. There's an entire reason why they don't do that, and it's because the internet has made music television obsolete. Like, why would you watch a TV channel playing music when you can just go on Spotify or go on YouTube and just watch whatever music video you want? It's just a fundamentally bad idea. Even if people weren't invested in a drama, they aren't going to watch a video game-based TV network. Like, even if you just want to watch, like, even if you just want to listen to, like, random music, like a radio or something, people are kind of just doing that with Spotify, and honestly, the random mixes that it generates are kind of better than anything the corporate media comes up with when it comes to radio and stuff like that, anyway. And by, like, fundamentally a flawed concept, I mean, I obviously don't mean, like, the network as a whole. When it came out in, like, the 90s or the 2000s or whatever, like, obviously it was a really good idea, and honestly, something I'm surprised hadn't been really attempted before, but again, you know, we kind of live in a post-internet age. What's the point of this? Oh, okay, never mind. This doesn't actually do anything. Wait, does it? What's that thing up there? Why can't I get to it? Oh! Well, I got it. Missile tank. Okay, cool. So I got that. I guess that's what that area was. Seems... Hang on. That one thing looks interesting. Okay, I don't think I can do anything with that. Maybe I guess I do need to go all the way back up there then. There we go. I think I don't come back here really. Was the GBA more powerful than the SNES? Yes, objectively yes. This is 32-bit console. SNES was... I mean, this could do, like, true 3D. SNES can kind of, like, bullshit its way through 3D. And honestly, yeah, that's kind of what I always assumed the GBA was doing, but no, this is, GBA can do 3D. Like, actual non-bullshit 3D. As I learned from LCX.
Yeah, I mean, you could, like, they had, like, actual, like, video cartridges for the Game Boy Advance. Like, that's not something you could ever do with an SNES. Well, I mean, with the MSU1 chips, you can do, like, HD 1080p video, but, I mean, disregarding that. Yeah, but, like, I mean, obviously, I've stated, like, my opinions before about the GBA. Like, I don't really like the sound chip on the system. I prefer listening to... And honestly, like... I feel like if people were, like, given the choice between SNES music and GBA music, they'd probably say the same as me. Like, would you rather listen to this music? As good as this music might be, would you rather listen to this, or would you rather listen to Super Metroid? Is my, question to you all. Like, Super Metroid, like, this has really good music. Super Metroid has, like, one of the best gaming soundtracks of all time, and Super Nintendo is ripe with some of that. Like, Super Mario World, Zelda Link to the Past, We Love Tiananmen from Hong Kong 97, I just had a really stupid idea. What if somebody did a Donkey Kong 64 hack to make it like, and to like turn it into Hong Kong 97 and call it Hong Kong 64? Only available on the red color variants of the N64. It's Donkey Kong has to like kill all 1-2 billion, all like 1.2 billion of the Chinese people. It'd be great. But with Seth Rogen voice, yes, even better. Hey, Mario, look, the Third World War, All I'm saying is, gotta get rid of these communists, no, man. Yeah, etc. Hey, Sir Jacob. Or hell, it could just be Donkey Kong in Seth Rogen voice apologizing for how shit the interview was. Him talking about how he got like carjacked like four consecutive occasions, but yet LA is still somehow not a shithole. James Franco will be Diddy Kong. Hang on. R-Type 3, yeah, I mean, all the R-Type games, they're gonna kick your ass. I mean, like, well, like, shmups, especially at that time, were kind of, like, by nature designed to be bullshit hard. Okay, I gotta go, like, another way. I need to figure out how to get back up there. Okay. Worth a shot, at least. You like Toho? Dude, Toho is like... Toho is even like more bullshit hard. It's literally a bullet hell shooter. Cotton, yeah. Fantasy Zone, Twinbee, like those are like the original ones.
Wait. Have I been here yet? Yes, I have. Okay. I know what this is. Wait, yeah. Wait, what's that? I just realized there's like a thing there, and if I... What is this? Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. That's the way I came in. Never mind. Oh, that's where that is. Okay. What is this? You found an anime story located in the Donetsk People's Republic. Is that a real place? Yeah, Twin Bee and Fantasy Zone. Those are the two I recommend. There's a lot of like really weird ones though. Does Choaniki count as a cute 'em up? I mean, it's strange, but is it a cute 'em up? E.C. Myers, I am completely lost. Actually, wait. No, this might be something. Can I, like... Okay, I think... Going up... Okay, no, don't... Well, I gotta go up to go back, so yeah, I guess go up and see if there's anything there. How have you been, Eugene? Did you know I have a bot now that that'll automatically promote you whenever you release a new stream. I do that with a couple other people, but yeah, you, LCX, Comic, myself, and who? Oh, the Alkin. That's it. Alkin Slice. Yeah, it was Comic and Alkin because they frequently advertise on my Discord anyway, so I figured I'd just save them the trouble, and you and LCX just because you're good YouTubers that I feel like I want to, promote. Oh, yeah. Just to make sure. Okay, yeah. Wait a second, I just had a really crazy idea. Am I able to build up enough speed to do this? Oh, never mind. What's that thing? Unless, will they do this? No. Okay.
I'm just wondering, like, if there's an area I can, like, build speed. Thanks for the bot. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, I like to, like, advertise your shit on my Discord myself, so now I just have a bot to do it. You've been busy with family stuff, but overall okay. Alright. Being lost is part of the Metroid experience. Yeah, true. I mean, at least in this game you get the luxury of a map. And LCX. I don't think LCX is here, is he? Oh, I see. You're saying, like, oh, no, I see, yeah. You're saying Eugene and LCX are there. Yeah, they are. I might add other people in the future. Those are just, like, the first 5 I wanted to do. Like, there are some other people I want to advertise, but, like, I want to, like, see how this goes first. Like, see, like, if it clutters my feed. Or, like, how... And, or, like, how much people end up caring about such a thing. Like, if people don't care if their feed is cluttered, I'll add, like, a bunch of other people. But... like, I'd add Yasuke to it, but, like... he, like, uploads those shorts sometimes, and... that could potentially be kind of annoying, having, like, a bunch of notifications go off at once. Oh, also, hello, Yasuke. I never said hello. I don't think. Oh, shit, wait. Oh, that's climbable. I don't think I've been here yet. You were just lurking. Hello. Alright, cool. What's good though? Oh, I might have, like, found a way to go, so that's good. Possibly. I'm just making sure there's nothing else here. Okay. I know what to do now. I was just looking to see, like, if there was, like, hidden stuff, because there's always hidden stuff in Metroid.
It's not like you watch my videos anyway. Hey, look. I mean, look, to be fair, you tend to, like, kind of stream around the same time as I do, so that's kind of why... Either that or you're streaming at, like, really late at night when I'm... Well, I'm awake really late at night, but you know what I mean. I'm not, like, awake, like, at, like, 6 in the morning when you stream sometimes. I think it might be like 3 for you or something, but for me, you know, obviously I'm 3 hours ahead. I mean, no, like, yeah, no, but, like, your streams are really good. I just, honestly, like, I generally just don't really watch the replay of, like, most streamers. Like, if I like, even, like, if I miss, like, a Eugene stream, I'm probably just never gonna watch it. Like, a lot of streams like this, and I assume, like, most of you are the same way. I assume you guys don't watch the replays of my streams. But, you know, like... Because, like, it's really not, like, something you need to, like... I don't even watch the replays of my own streams, if I'm being totally honest.
Even a Eugene. Even Eugene! I don't know, like, to me, like for streams, to me, for, like, live streams, kind of, like, the reason I watch them is so I can kind of interact with the community. And, like, if the community isn't there, it's just like, okay, then I'm just probably not gonna watch. It's like, you know, it's like retro gaming support group, you know? Retro Gaming Anonymous, RGA. Where there's only 8 steps instead of 12. And they call them bits, because, you know, 8 bits. Okay, I'll shut up now. Wait, no. Oh, I thought I got rid of all of them. Okay, now we did. Okay. I just wanted to see if that did something. It did not. Yeah, it won't be exactly same. What did he say? $400 uploads, 11 streams. You get the picture. I'm not a streamer like that. Well, yeah. I mean, like, I think, like, that's true. Like, you usually, like, do, like, the premieres. Because, like, your computer really isn't, like, up for streaming, which is, you know, fine. I usually dip into replays, watch the beginning, the end, some of the middle. Yeah, fair enough. No, I don't. Like I said, though, I don't even watch my own videos. Also, hello, LCX. I've been just, like, aimlessly wandering around for the past hour, and now I think I might finally be getting somewhere. Story of my life, really. You've been doing phone streams. Oh yeah, that's a thing you could do. I mean, if you have an Android phone, you could, like, just download emulators and do shit like that. Like, there used to be a guy in the community fell off the face of the earth because of some, like, drama bullshit or whatever, but, like, Lit Gaming, I think that was his name, Lit Gaming, he did stuff like that. Like, he had, like, he streamed, like, TurboGrafx games, but, like, he didn't have the money to, I mean, he didn't have the money to, like, afford a house, so, I mean, he would, like, stream off his phone. It turned out fairly well. It was obviously good enough. Or, I mean, like, hell, you know what? Like, my early streams, I didn't even, like, stream off a phone. I just, like, literally pointed a camera at my TV, and went live on my iPad. You can go live, like, right from the YouTube app. You can actually go live with other people now, which I'm in talks with Tyler about maybe doing something involving that, but still. You remember that name? Yeah. I don't know, like, the full story behind him. I'm not even gonna bother speculating. It does involve GMC, though, so it could theoretically, like, involve its fair share of just total BS. He had a lot of that's true, you're right, but his ex got rid of them, I think. I don't know. Again, I'm not gonna, like, pry too much, but, like, that's not my point. I'm not gonna, like, pry... I'm not gonna, like, mention him, like, too much, because I don't know what led to everything, but... Yeah. Phil Twerpin, how are you? Yeah, you can add people to... Oh, you can add people to OBS? I didn't even know that. I was just saying on the iPad app, or on the iPhone app, rather, there's, like, a new feature I keep seeing. So, I usually use my iPad to, like, schedule the streams. Because that's just, like, what I happen to use more so than a computer. I don't really... I kind of try and avoid using a computer as much as possible. Just because it's not something I personally enjoy using. But, yeah, on the iPhone app now, there's an option, go live together. I guess you can... I don't know how it works. I assume you can, like, share a link, and it's basically, like, you know, Zoom, but, you know, it records directly live to YouTube. I know that, actually, I think there is a way to, like... direct stream Zoom conversations to, YouTube. I don't know how that all works, though. I used to record Zoom conversations and then upload that afterwards to YouTube with, my one friend on another channel, but that was a little while ago. I think now you can just directly live stream to YouTube. Yeah, I mean, like, obviously it's on the phone, or it might be on, like, the actual computer, too. So, I don't know about that, but, like, obviously if it's, like, on a phone, you can't connect it to a capture card and, like, stream games. It would probably be more like, you know, just like a roundtable stream, you know, like the kind of thing, like, you know, Dyer or Lorenzo does, but, you know, not as good a quality, honestly. You can. Let me get you a link. Hold on. Oh, okay. Is this how you go, how to add guests during OBS? Okay, I mean, like... That seems kind of unnecessarily complicated. I feel like if I were to do something like that, I would probably just go about doing it the way, like, LCX does, where, like, he just calls people on Discord and,
He just like calls people on Discord and does it that way. Would it be as good of quality? Probably not, but honestly, it sounds like less of a pain in the ass. You can stream your phone to PC with Let's See. No, I'm saying like you can't do the other way around. At least as far as I know. Like you can't like I don't even think like Android would let you like hook up an HD capture device and like, you know, play Switch on your phone or something like that. Might be kind of cool, but I guess to be fair, a lot of the consoles kind of like if you're just playing a game on your phone or your tablet, I think like every console but the Switch has an ability to just stream it. Like I know you can stream the PS4 to your tablet. I don't know about the Xbox, but probably. You can stream it to a PC, so I assume you can stream it to a phone. That's what I was saying, though, is, like, let's, like, go live together is, I know that's a thing on the phone. I don't know if that's on the computer. I haven't actually checked, but I know it's on the phone. Hey, Alkin. How are you? Familiar with the process? I'm not familiar. I don't know what process you're talking about. I'm just saying, like, I feel like it would be easier to just, like, go through Discord than go, like, have somebody else. Unless maybe OBS goes through Discord as well. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to watch the video after the stream, but I don't know. I don't know if I have any like major plans of doing a collab at the moment, but if that happens, yeah, I might look at the OBS thing. I just don't want it to be like, oh, your friend has to download OBS in order for this to work. Like if we can just, like, you know, just share stuff through Discord and collab that way, then, I mean, LCX does it, and it turns out pretty good quality, so, or at least good enough quality. OBS doesn't readily work with Discord? Okay. Oh, I said I was gonna do it. Well, I was gonna do it with Tyler, but I mean, like, you know. Yeah, I guess that's true. I don't know. I'll look into the options. Also, though, like, if it's a movie review, I'm probably just not gonna, like, go on the computer and do it that way. Like, it would probably just be, like, him and I just ranting about the movie. Still not entirely sure when or if he's actually gonna do it, though, so that's all very speculative. Hang on. Okay.
The problem is specs. StreamYard is excellent for your idea if you want others to be able to... That's a good point. If you want others to be able to screen share. That's true. I can just use StreamYard. Again, it worked well for LCX. It worked well for Lorenzo. There's a couple different options I can do. Zoom might even is also like not a bad option. I've seen people just like, again, I've seen people like conduct entire live streams through Zoom, and they turned out pretty well. Like VCR Party Live is it has nothing to do with this community, but another like thing that I watch, and they do their entire show over Zoom, and I mean, it looks like a Zoom call, but, you know. Like, you can only, like, have such good quality. Actually, Discord kind of seems like it has, like, the best, like... It's kind of, like, the best thing for, like, audio recording. Like, Discord sounds almost like you're just in... Discord is almost, like, indistinguishable from, like... being in the room with someone. Welcome back, Discord doesn't let you capture its own footage with OBS? Are you sure? I think Omega's done it. Or, I guess I don't really know what you're saying. Like, Omega has, like, done, like, collaborative streams. I think he uses OBS. Maybe he uses Streamlabs. Actually, I think he does use Streamlabs, because, like, I think, like, Streamlabs lets you do the, like, alerts and shit like that, and as far as I know, OBS doesn't let you do that. That would be kind of cool if I got, like, big enough to where I could just, like, have people send me money and have an excuse to just... Like, I wouldn't care as much about the money as just, like, inputting, like, really stupid, like, like, alert sounds and shit like that that just annoy the hell out of everyone. It'll be great. People will love it. Sir Jacob uses OBS, okay. Can you help me out a little bit? I think I got it. Yeah, I know, I'm like going up. Well, okay. I think I got it, but now, like, the thing is, like, you know what? Why don't I just, like, grind for a bit? could do alert sounds whenever people subscribe? Okay. That could be pretty annoying. I'm down. I was gonna do like the nya 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 nya, but I think LCX actually kind of took that back. Like, he introduced me to that video, then I kind of appropriated for a little bit, and then he kind of took it back. That's LCX's property to do as he pleases with. I mean, it's not, it's whoever the hell, you know, made that video, but within the community, that's an LCX thing. Heating dog food? You cook your dog shit? You don't just, like, feed a kibble? God, you love your dog more than I do, clearly. You love your dogs. The original Contra isn't that hard. Yeah, I mean, like, the original Contra is like a lot of games from that era. It's all kind of about, like, memorization. Like, once you memorize it, it's kind of like, you know, you can kind of just, like, beat it with your eyes closed. In fact, I'm sure that's a speed running challenge. Beat Contra with your eyes closed. I guarantee there are people who can do it. Is that full hell? It is, yeah. Contra NDR blindfold. Yeah, I guarantee you that's a thing. You've only seen the Mexican runner play the Battletoads Turbo Tunnel blindfolded. Battletoads is like another one of those games where it's just like entirely based, especially the American version, which is just like they made that one really hard, but yeah, Battletoads, like, again, a lot of those games. Like, you complain about Castlevania, oh, you have to only do it one specific way, and if you do that, it's just like, that's most, like, especially, like, platformers, but just, like, video games in general, that's just, like, old school games in general were very memorization-based. That's why... And they did that because, like, obviously the mentality was, you know, from the arcades. Like, well, we need people to, like, stick more quarters in the machine, so we gotta make our games BS hard and, like... so that people stick more quarters in the machine. Before they had, like, you know, microtransactions and surprise mechanics and shit, that's how they... Like, the games industry has always been a very predatory thing. Hall of Fame. Memorization helps a lot in Battletoads, but there's also some RNG. Oh, okay. Well, like the Turbo Tunnel is like quite literally entirely memorization, right? Because like I don't think they ever, like they don't ever like change placement in the Turbo Tunnel. I don't think. Like if you're able to beat if you're able to beat the Turbo Tunnel normally, you're able to do it blindfolded. It's just kind of like it's kind of like the nature of the beast, isn't it? What you don't like about classic CV is the sluggish walk and the talk. Yeah, I know. I'm just poking shit. It's not just the turbo. Yeah, I know, but like the Turbo Tunnel is like the thing that like, you know, people cite as like infamously hard. So is jumping across some of the... Oh, okay. Do you have an efficient... Eugene, do you have like an original Battletoads cart? That has to be worth tons now. Because it was a pretty like late era NES game. You have your original cards. Oh, that's cool. Theoretically, you have a CIB, but all the boxes are at your mom's place. Yeah. I mean, if they're just like stuck in an attic somewhere, they're probably like pretty worn and just... I'd have to imagine. I don't know. Another thing I wondered, so like... I was like watching a video Kim Justice did. I like covered this game a little while ago. And I thought people knew about this game, but apparently not. Batman Returns on NES. I thought people knew about that game. It was a late era NES game. All I'm saying is people don't know about it. If you want to buy a copy, do it now, because I guarantee you after that Kim Justice video comes out, prices are going to skyrocket. If you want Batman Returns, which I think you should get, it's a very good... Well, it's one of the very few NES beat-em-ups there are. So by default, it's like going to be one of the best, right? I mean, like, you have like Double Dragon, which is good, but honestly, like, kind of dated. River City Ransom, which genuinely is excellent. Mighty Final Fight, which I've actually never played, but I've heard is pretty good. And then the list ends, I think, for NES beat-em-ups. It really didn't have a lot of them. And, of course, Batman Returns. Unless, were there other... What was that one that, like, used the power pad? It was like Street Cop or something like that. It was like a beat-em-up, but you used the power pad to walk. Did I ever beat River City Girls? No. You have Batman Returns? Oh, that kicks ass. That's awesome. My father threw away all my Game Gear box. I mean, yeah, nobody knew they were going to be worth anything. Street Cop.
Was I there when you streamed it? I want to say yes. Yeah, I do kind of remember now you not having like a very good time with that one. Now I'm interested. Hang on. Yeah, not enough. Not enough of an ability to, like, run there. You liked it, but it was I mean, all power pad games are. I used to have a power pad, but I got rid of it. And the only game I ever had that supported it was World Class Track Meet, which, I mean, like... I'll tell you what, though. I'll tell you about, like, the first, like, fan I ever got. The first fan I ever got was because I was watching his video about the power pad. So I didn't know how the power pad worked. I was, like, pushing all the buttons on the controller. Turns out I think you need to, like, at least in World Class Track Meet, I think you need to, like, stand on the controller in order to, like, activate it or something like that. Like, you need to stand on, like, the 1 and 2 buttons, and also you need to have it the right way around, because, like, the other way, I guess, works for certain games, but not other. I don't know. Anyway, like, I met this guy. His name was Crazy. Well, this kid. Let's be real. This kid. Like, I was, like, 12 years old. This kid was 12 years old. He was, like, filming videos on his dad's iPhone or something like that. And... interestingly enough, he had a grand total of like 6 views and 1 subscriber. And he was the one who like ended up, like I ended up coming across because he like actually showed video of how to get the power pad. Probably because like nobody else would like think of being like, nobody else would be stupid enough to need to know how to get it working, but you know, whatever. Anyway, like, he was my... And he actually, he inspired a video of mine. I reviewed Platoon for NES. Because he... So, the genesis of that was there was an old, honestly not very good, like, AVGN wannabe. His name was Film and stuff. And he did a review of Platoon, and Crazy NES Gamer 29 alerted me to that fact. I knew kind of who this guy was, but I hadn't like really watched his videos. But he alerted me to Platoon, and I played it, and it was honestly one of the worst things I'd ever played in my entire life. And I came back like a decade later, and I still maintain it is one of the worst games ever on the console. It is... Basically, I came to find out many years later, it was like a direct port of a ZX Spectrum game. Like, you use up to jump, you barely are able to see... Like, enemies will, like, rush out and kill you before you have any time to react. There are trip mines that you can't actually see until you trip on them. It's like the most it's like the most like BS thing next to actually being in the Vietnam War. You know what I'm saying?
Platoon had some potential. I mean, it... Yeah, if you change, like, literally every aspect of the game, then yeah, it probably would. I mean, like, the concept of Platoon as a game, I don't think was a fundamentally... I mean, it kind of was. Like, you know, it's not like Platoon was really, like, an action movie. It was... You know what I mean? It's kind of like... It's like making a video game off of Saving Private Ryan. Like, you kind of just don't do that. But no, like, you know, war movies could theoretically make a good game. This one just, you know, did not in any conceivable way. You like Platoon? Alright, some people like the game. Fair enough. That's... Nobody has seen Beyond the Jungle. I haven't. I haven't. You know what? Maybe that's
the genesis of my hatred for jungle levels. I mean, the real genesis is Kingdom Hearts, but, you know... Platoon. Platoon was the original jungle level. I don't remember, like, what was past. I think after the jungle level, doesn't it, like, turn into a totally different game? Like, you're, like, on... Like, if I remember, like, you're on, like, a swift boat, and it suddenly becomes... Am I totally wrong? Like, is that the game where, like, you go on a swift boat, and it just turns into River Raid? The movie was called Platoon. Yeah, it was based off the movie. You felt like after you streamed it, you wanted to go back to it sometime? Okay, fair enough. I don't remember seeing you stream it. I don't think I must not have been, like, at that stream, but... I will say, though, if you want to, like, go back and, like, see some true cringe, which, I don't know, maybe some of you guys are into that, maybe you aren't, I don't know, but, yeah, go watch the, Vintage Gaming Show, Platoon video I did as a kid. I did a couple of them. Some of them actually aren't available on YouTube. I should actually re-upload the one that I have, because that was Top Gun on NES. I tried to do kind of like a classic game room type thing where I just like let the gameplay go uninterrupted for the most part. And also, like, even then, I kind of defended Top Gun on NES. I didn't do a very good job of it, because back then I didn't know how to land the plane, but now I do. So now I could maybe do, like, a slightly better job at actually defending that game. Here's the problem with Top Gun. The problem with Top Gun is that the manual did not make it very clear how you were supposed to land the plane. It's actually not a very difficult thing to do. The problem is they screwed up in actually explaining it. Because, like, I was looking at it, like, okay, this isn't that hard. How did the manual explain it? And they tried to, like... I think they kind of, like, tried to explain it, but they didn't do it very well. You explore a village and a mine. Oh, okay.
You know what I'm thinking of? I might be thinking of Action 52. It wasn't like a swift boat, though. It was like... So Bubblegum Rosie, like, the first level is like a platformer, and then all of a sudden it turns into a boat level. If I'm remembering right. Or it was one of the Action 52 games, where it just, like, completely randomly just changes gameplay style. That's right, I didn't need to go there. You explore a village and a mine. So were there really only 3 levels? So that leads me to believe that it's one of those games where it's just like, yeah, we could only be bothered to program 3 levels. Well, that or we only had 3 months to program the game, so we only had time to do 3 levels. So we're just going to make the game bullshit so that nobody ever sees past the 1 level.
Actually, I think more it was only 3 levels because it was a ZX Spectrum port. And I haven't actually, to be fair, I haven't actually played the ZX Spectrum version of the game. For all I know, it could be better. I can't imagine it being much worse, honestly. But again, it does seem like there are defenders of this game, and I guess more power to you. I just aggressively did not like that game. Also, I aggressively did not like Mission Impossible. And that wasn't even... The other thing I learned, too, is, like, I was, like, so genuinely surprised that a company like Sunsoft would be behind such a terrible game. One, they weren't. It was an Ocean game that, like, I guess was subcontracted to Sunsoft. And two, Sunsoft did plenty of terrible games. The difference is they were mostly Japan exclusive. So, like, Atlantis No Nazo was, like, their first major project, and that one was infamously not very good. Although they did put it on the NSO for some reason. So I guess there was some outcry in Japan to play Atlantis No Nazo again. Despite it being, like, often considered, like, Kusoge, along with, like, you know, Takeshi's Challenge and, like, other really bad, and like, Convoy no Nazo and other really bad Japanese exclusive Famicom games. Okay, bye, Eugene. You know, for Ron Mower's birthday, he should change his name to, like, you know, E.C. Myers, or E.C. Wires or something. E.C. Williams, I don't know. Figure out some way to make ECM ECW. Ron Mower will be very happy, I'm sure. It was based on the TV show. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It wasn't, I don't know. Did I say it was based off the movie? It definitely was not. The movie didn't even come out for like another decade, but yeah. Oh, this is like a totally different area. Okay, let's go here then. Oh, it's just that. Okay, well cool, I got another missile tank. Yeah, it didn't, I don't think. Yeah, the movies came out like sometime in the 90s. I don't think the game had anything to do with that. I will say though, like, on the total opposite end, I think Mission Impossible, that review, held up, like, surprisingly decently. Like, of the reviews I did as a kid, that is the one, like, I'm probably the most proud of. And it was kind of, like, fun, like, you know, destroying the NES game back when NES games were literally worth, like, $2. And to be honest, I don't know if, like, Mission Impossible is really worth much even now. If anybody wants to, like, go on eBay and, you know, tell me that actually a loose copy is worth, like, you know, $10,000 and I could have paid off my, you know, second mortgage or something like that, feel free. But he could have easily started... Well, no, the show was actually, like, pretty old by the time the game came out. So the show came out, like, in the 60s. I don't think, like, Tom Cruise probably would have been, like, what, 10 when the show came out? I don't know. I don't know. I never know how old Tom Cruise is, because, like, he's looked like he was in his 20s. He still looks like he's in his 20s, and realistically, he's, like, in his 60s or something. Like, Tom Cruise, I don't know what it is. I guess, like, Scientology is just, like... For whatever it's worth, Scientology has just found the cure to immortality. Or, like, they've just, like, found, like, the secret to immortality. And it's, subscribing to L. Ron Hubbard. Did you hear that the GBC version of Mission Impossible could be used as a universal remote back in the day? I don't know if that's still what... I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't. But yeah, I think... Wasn't there, like, a Bomberman game where there was, like... I remember something like that. There was, like, a Bomberman game that had, like, some Easter egg that was, like, only applicable if you pushed a certain button on your remote control. But yeah, I don't think there were a lot of games that used that RF adapter, but, RF, what am I thinking? Infrared, that IR adapter, but, there were definitely some that used it really cleverly. I think the Pokemon, did the Pokemon games use the IR adapter? Or could you only trade just by, like, using the link cable? Probably not, because, like, they got rid of it pretty quick, like, whenever, the GBA came out. Like, yeah, never mind, we actually didn't. Never mind, we actually, didn't want an IR adapter. It was a stupid idea. It was a silly idea. I mean, you know a gimmick's bad when even Nintendo abandons it. So like, oh, here's the new system. It has, you know, considerably better graphics, you know, higher quality sound. Oh, and we got rid of the IR adapter because nothing used it anyway. He's 60? Okay. Yeah. I mean, I had to imagine, like, Rain Man alone was, like, how long ago? Like, 1988, 89? But no, like, Tom Cruise still looks really young. Like, he could at least pass for, like, 40 at the oldest. Like, if I didn't know of, like, all of the older movies he did in the 80s, I would have guessed, like, 40 at the oldest. There's 2 more Mission Impossible movies coming out. Day of Reckoning Part 1 and 2. Honestly, like, I haven't seen any of the Mission Impossible movies, but, like, they all just kind of seem, like, the concept of them, like, I can't imagine them being able to, like, stretch a Mission Impossible movie out this far. Like, they've been doing these movies for 20 years. It's like the Fast and the Furious. It's just like, I don't know, people... I don't know, they're still putting asses in seats, so I guess we'll keep making more movies. You can use the IR adapter. That's not my, Oh, you can use the IR adapter for Pokemon. Yeah. He's been running in movies since 85, yeah. That's true. That's true. It's, that's the way to stay young forever. Oh wait, you can use the IR adapter to get something new and Mewtwo from the dude with a Game Shark, so it worked for Pokemon. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. You could just like, if someone had a Game Shark and you didn't want to also buy a Game Shark, you just take all their Pokemon with the IR adapter. I always heard like the IR adapter was super inaccurate though. I remember like PDAs at the time were like the other thing that used IR for transfer. That and like maybe some PCs, but I think it was mostly like PDAs and shit. All I know about IR transfer is that it's extremely unreliable. As you would expect from just like the pure concept of it all. Okay, I think we're like almost at the end. Fuck. You know, I'm having trouble, like, on a TV. I can't imagine, like, the really dim Game Boy Advance screen. Just, like, doing this. Like, it's dim now. Imagine how dim it would be on an actual GBA screen. Oh shit. No, no, go back. They really want you to use the levels, the missiles, I think, in this level, because there have been, like, a bunch of different, like, missile pickups within here. think I'm at full health now, but let me just go. Yeah, full health. Hold on, I know about it. Actually, wait, let me go the other way so I can get that missile pickup. Get it right. The hell is the missile pickup? Whatever. Oh, there it is. Yeah, they drain your health. Can I, like, kill multiple? No, I can't. I wonder if I could kill, like, multiple of them with the missiles. I cannot do that. Alright, folks, let's grind. Actually, I don't think we need to grind too much. It looks like we're already almost full. Cool. Actually, we are entirely full. Never mind. You know what? I don't need the extra missile pack. I think that's like, wait. Okay, never mind. I think there was something there, but I got it. Okay, let me...
Okay. So go back up. What? How? Okay. Yeah, let's get the missile thing. Why not?
Hi, Karumi. But it still doesn't work. But you come back. Okay, cool. Why do they, like, siphon so much of your health? That is such bullshit. If I beat the game, we can all just forget that I ever used Rewind. That'll be great. Oh, I see. I didn't really have much health to begin with. Never mind. Forget what I said about them siphoning off the health. That's just me not realizing I was low on health because everything else was fucking killing me. Oh no, they still, like, fucking murder you. Good. Ah, thank Christ. Okay. We're good. We made it out. How did that X download the Varia suit data? This doesn't seem to make any sense at all. Unless the X have the ability to process data whatever. At any rate, you have the Varia suit data. Now you will be protected from extreme temperatures. More importantly, the sacks will no longer be able to freeze you, so you can escape easier. I already knew all of this. But you are still too weak. That thing is too much for you. Well, that's your opinion. You currently have no way of damaging it. But my simulations indicate... Simulations? Indicate that a... Oh, I see. Penetrating weapon like the plasma beam might work. Well, it just so happens that I happen to have a plasma beam. Developing... Do I not have a plasma beam? Okay, never mind. Modification data will take HQ some time, though. There's also a chance that you may be able to restore your plasma beam by absorbing large core X as you did with the charge beam function. Oh, okay, so that's what I have now. And then plasma beam is something different. As for restoring ice beam functionality, I doubt it. Your current cellular makeup would reject that addition. Therefore, HQ has developed an ice missile upgrade. Aw, shit, that would be cool. This will add a freezing effect to your missiles. It will help so that Sector 5 ARC for the download. I see. Okay, Sector 5 then. Okay, Sector 5. I feel like, are we not... We must have been to every sector at this point, right? Do we have to go back to them? Confirm mission, okay. Wait, this is mission, yeah, it said 5, so... Hang on. Just to see, this is Sector 5, right? Oh wait, that's Sector 5. Is it? So there are 2 Sector 5s. That is Sector 5, and that is also Sector 5. Try this Sector 5, I don't know. Why are there 2 Sector 5? Oh, this is Sector 5 TRC. Never mind, this is the wrong one for sure. Oh, or is it? Yeah. Yeah, this is the wrong one. Why is Sector 5 so special? Why does it get extra ones? Okay, another Sector 5. Cool. I'm so happy. Wait, but what? Why are there like 3 different Sector 5s? This This is also Sector 5. Cool. Is this the right Sector 5? Oh, this is Sector 1. What? Why was... So... But... Oh, is Sector 5 highlighting because that's the one I'm supposed to go to? I see, so I have to look for the one where Sector 5 is missing. Or the one where there's absolutely nothing. That's also... What the fuck? Okay, this one is Sector 4. And then that other one is Sector 6. Okay, so I think it's this, but... Okay, this one says Sector 5 TRO, not ARC. Unless that is the one that I need. Okay, let's do this. I'm pretty sure I've been to this sector before, too. Also, it's not giving me new info. Yeah, I have... Okay, so it does want me to go somewhere else. Cool. Hello, Yasuke. Welcome back. Assuming you left, which maybe you didn't. Who knows? So this one is 4. This one is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I bomb this? No. Okay. Oh, wait, I see. It says... Sector 4... Okay, this says Sector 2 then. Oh, well, it keeps saying, okay, go right, I guess. Is that what it's saying? I think that is what it's saying, is you have to go right to Sector 5. Here, okay, this one is the one, I think. You did... Watching you having it for the last 3 hours. Oh dear God. Well, we found Sector 5. That's the first thing out of the way. Here we go. You need to download data for your ice missile upgrade, but as you might expect, the data room here is secured. Level 3 security hatches are yellow. Release the security lock and download data as usual. An experiment with those new missiles. Okay, so they really just want you to use missiles now. You know what to do. Yeah. Okay, I don't need to do that, but still cool. And it's there, okay. Said there's a lock. So how would one do such a thing? Oh, shit. Can I bomb here?
LCX is still here, cool. Did I do something wrong? Is there like a power up I didn't get? Slow clap, good work. Oh shit, okay, I can go there, I think. Wait, never mind. Oh wait, can I... Oh, okay. That's how. I took care of it. Oh shit, Ice Jams. To take it all back, Game Boy music is fantastic.
Okay, literally right next door. Fuck. Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. So I need to find whatever... Where would I go? Doesn't seem like there's like any way to like unlock those doors, at least not that's like marked on the map. Actually, I'm gonna try just like one last thing. Yeah, I do think I need to unlock. I need to like find something to unlock it, but it's not like marked on the map or anything. So I guess I just have to like explore and try to find it.
Yes, okay. Okay, there's a lock there. Wait. Shit, hang on. No, before I do that. Oh, I think that might have been what it was. Oh, right, you have to... Yeah, jumping, holding down R, and actually, it probably would have been more comfortable if like the Switch controls weren't like super terribly mapped. Basically, I have to, like, if this were PlayStation, I would have to hold down R1, circle, and triangle at the same time. That's, I mean, possible, obviously, but not really ideal. Okay, I can't missile that. Never mind. I thought that was the solution. I was wrong. stupid idea. Can I do this? No. Okay. What if... Okay. If you enter and exit the room, it just goes back down. So I wonder if that, like, thing, like, opened all the gates there. It does not. Stupid idea that's almost guaranteed not to work, but... Yep, I was right. Oh, wait, there is a... Is there a lock there? Okay, no, there isn't. There are no stupid ideas. There's just trial and error. Yeah, that's about right. What are we talking about? If I'll do that samurai game or do Star Wars run. The Game Gear one. You know, I personally prefer the NES version, but I've seen people like say the Game Gear one is better. Honestly, I don't know. Like the Game Gear one gets rid of all like the open world shit. That was cool. Or like the open like hub world and shit. I don't know. I always prefer the NES version. Not to be confused with the Famicom one where like Darth Vader turns into a scorpion. If you've never played that, I'm not joking. It is a Metroidvania, try stuff. Yeah. NES and Game Gear games are different. For the most part, yes. I mean, like, they start on different levels, but I think, like, the levels are all there, if I remember right. Oh, there are similar levels and sprites, but they are different games. Yeah, okay, never mind. I like the NES. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I haven't, like, actually seen, like, that far into the Game Gear one. I've tried it before. I got, like, lost on the first stage. I had no idea what the hell to do. Maybe I'll watch you play it, and I'll be like, oh, you have to do that. Oh, that's a thing. Wait. Okay. First stage, you literally can't lose. Yeah, but like it's a maze is the thing. I guess that's true though. Like it's basically just like a test of patience more so. A lot of people don't like the NES game because it's really hard. I guess fair, but I mean it's an NES game. Of course, it's gonna be bullshit hard. Unless of course you're talking about Kirby. Oh wait, yeah, no, I have to go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's there. Wait, what? Okay, I don't think I can get past. Wait. Yeah, I can't get past. Wait. Yeah, I don't think I can get past Spike pits and invisible. That's true. Yeah. Yes, the force of save states. Yeah, the Super Star Wars games, obviously, as far as like retro Star Wars games go, those are kind of the best. I mean, aside from Star Wars chess, of course. About 3 times, that's really poor, in my opinion. I've seen the Star Wars arcade. Did you have... Yasuke, did your arcade have the one where you were like literally in the where you literally sat in the Millennium Falcon and like you had like a control like shit like that? That was cool. No, the one where you stand up with a joystick. On the last level, you fight Darth Vader. We're thinking of 2 different Star Wars games, I think. I thought you were talking about like the 80s, like Atari one that was like vector graphic. We're thinking of 2 different games, I think. Now that I think about it, there were a bunch of Star Wars arcade games. Because, like, Hershey Park alone had, like, 3 of them. And to be honest, they were all light gun games because, like, that's basically everything that's in an arcade now. It's either, like, stacker or a light gun machine. Or Deal or No Deal. Like a mix of Star Wars Rogue Squadron and... Yeah, okay, we're talking about two different games. Shit. The actual arcade cabinet from the 90s. Full color, looks HD. Okay, then it's... I don't know what the hell that one is. Because again, there was like 48 billion Star Wars games, and then like another 58 billion that were inspired by Star Wars. So I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Oh wait, that one's red. Shit. That one I might be able to blow up with missiles. Never mind. That many arcades? Yeah. Dude, it's Star Wars. You didn't think there would be 78,000 arcade games on top of the 48... whatever, Infinity home games? I mean, you want to know how many, like, Star Wars games there are? The R-Zone had 2 of them. I think actually maybe 3. Actually, there were 2 vector-based Star Wars arcade games. There was, like, regular Star Wars, and then there was The Empire Strikes Back. I think there might have even been a Return of the Jedi one. I'm sure there was a Return of the Jedi one, actually. I know there was one... I remember there was, like, another one where you, like, sat in a, like, the Millennium Falcon or whatever. There was... I might know the one you're talking about. I'm pretty sure it was, like, a light gun game. I think they might have had it at Hershey Park, if I remember right. Hershey Park Arcade was actually pretty cool. They had a bunch of retro games. Seven? Okay, yeah, still. Like, I knew like 5 of them off the top of my head, so... I don't know, maybe it's one of those, maybe it's the 2 I didn't know. Who the fuck knows? Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if, like, Star Wars just has the most... I think it has to, right? Like, the most licensed video games. Like, again, you know... Just, like, you gotta step back and realize, like, 20th Century Fox took all the movie rights, gave George Lucas the merchandising rights, assumed he wouldn't be able to get anything out of it, and look how much Star Wars has made in merchandising. Okay. Wait. Oh shit! Oh, I found a thing. Cool. Wait, never mind. Okay, yeah. So literally I had to do like the thing I did like a little while ago, but like... Okay, never mind. I don't think that actually accomplished anything. Yeah, because I'm like right where I was. Oh, wait. No. Oh, okay. I see what happened. It, like, got rid of those things. Wait, no, never mind. Nothing happened. I lied to you all. As always. Or did I? I don't know. Is this different? It is. Oh, fuck. No. I want to go back. Okay. Here's a different thing. Oh, wait. Nope, it's another dead end. It's cool if they're blocked by it too, though. Wait. Is it? Okay, we did it.
Wait a second.
I think I'm actually going to call it a night here, because it is getting kind of late. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I mean, we did like find our way out of the one place. I think I know where to go now, at least. Really, it just kind of comes down to execution, but we'll do that next Tuesday. Thursday, of course, is Legend of Mana. See if we can get some quests done there. Rompori on Saturday, special MAME edition. If you guys have any arcade requests, or really just any requests in general, feel free to stick them in the Discord. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if LCX is still in chat, but Yasuke is. So if you guys have any requests... Oh, no, it is just Yasuke. Actually, it's not even him anymore. Okay. But anyway. Monday, L Demo Productions. The PlayStation Underground Volume 2. That should be pretty fun. Honestly, I wasn't quite sure how the underground discs were gonna go. If they were gonna be like entertaining, fun to like view or anything. Turns out it was. It was extremely fun to riff on. I mean, it was fun enough for literally the king of riffing MST3K to actually do it. So on the disc itself, which was pretty cool. I'm glad Dyer showed me that. I shared that to the Discord, by the way. Yeah. So, that is it for now. Oh no, Yasuke is here. Okay, cool. Should I even bother seeing Alkin? I'd say raid Karumi, but I'm gonna take a guess and say y'all are. Oh, Karumi's not even streaming anymore. Okay. Or is he? No, he's not. Okay. So, Alkin. Oh no, Karumi is streaming. Playing Looney Tunes GBC. Alright, okay. Yeah. Read Karumi. Why the hell not? Anyway, that is Karumi. And speaking of Karumi, thanks everybody so much for watching. Thank you, Karumi. Thank you, Retro Gamer Yasuke, LCX, Alkin Slice, Great White North, EC Myers, Chad, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Always super appreciated. Good night. And thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Bye, everyone.